It is the time for the most awaited Fireside chat session where we have Mr. Umar Ali Shaikh, Head of India National Business, Atos India Private Limited, and Dr. Deepak Kumar Sahu, Chief Editor, VARINDIA.
Let me introduce Mr. Umar Ali Shaikh, CEO Atos India Private Limited. He is also the head of India National Business. Building and sustaining long-term profitable business has been an integral part of Umar's professional journey. He has managed business across geographies such as India, South Asia, APAC, Middle East, and the UK during his long professional career. Umar took Atos India Private Limited on its transformational journey, and in its first independent assessment by GPTW Institute, Atos India became a certified great place to work for 2021-22. It also got the much important CMMI level 5 certification in record time. As a leader, he ensures attention to detail and spends quality time to nurture and grow people. Keeping customer satisfaction as priority, his focus is on adding value to customers' business. Business growth with effective cash flow management in his constant endeavor as a leader. Prior to Atos, he held senior management position in some of the industry leaders of IT tech sector. Umar has master's degree in business administration. He is an alumnus of Gold for Business Leaders program, HEC Paris, and part of Value, a senior leadership program of INSEAD in Paris. With his firm belief in giving back to society, he is an active participant of select forum working for social causes. Umar keeps himself current with business trends by actively engaging in various CXO events, conferences, and seminars. He also spends time to impart his business and life learnings to aspiring professionals and business management. Gratitude.
Deepak, thank you very much. It is always a pleasure to have this discussion with you, and thank you for calling me for this session. I am indeed privileged to be part of this discussion, and thank you for the introduction that you gave about me.
With this, we have question to Umar. To start with, as Atos is a global leader in the cloud, cybersecurity, and digital workplace, how you are gearing help to design the future of the information space?
Deepak, first we need to understand the customer's unique dynamics and anticipate their challenges in advance. We usually come across three customer expectations: value-driven and outcome-based services, experience-based innovation with adaptable and flexible services, and safety, shield of secure and decarbonized services. Atos is distinctively positioned, to manage the whole value chain of data end-to-end, offering an established portfolio of high-demand 15 focused technology practices with industry-specific solutions and services. Atos, as you would be aware already, has world-renowned strategic partnerships with Siemens, Worldline, Google Cloud, to name a few. Deepak, we are very, very innovation-driven. With about 1 billion R&D spent over 4 years, 3,000 innovation patents, we are investing in innovation at a large scale. Network of internal scientific and expert communities. That forms our integral part, the way we go about serving our customers. We believe in accelerating open innovation with startups through one initiative called Atos Scaler. We are pioneering secure and decarbonized digital. We remain very consciously aware about the effect of the environment, in the technological innovation space, and we all must remain conscious about reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. We have unique decarbonization expertise on carbon footprint management. We are ranked number 2 worldwide in digital security. This evaluation based on 2020 managed security services revenue. We are shaping a future based on secure and decarbonized digital solution on business models through 7 key digital breakthroughs. We are delivering full stack cloud. We are on business critical applications, our digital platforms as one of our key digital breakthrough, I would say. We are keeping customer experience as top priority as we engage with our customers. At the same rate, Deepak, I think our employees are our biggest assets. So employee experience is also one of the top of the line agenda for as far as Atos is concerned. Of course, security for Atos internally as well as for our customers, and of course, I spoke about decarbonization. So these are the top 7 priorities, so to speak, if you want to say. Customers from different industry verticals and diverse geographies have varied challenges. You already are aware about it. You have been a pioneer in this industry as well, Deepak. One fit for all approach and solution hardly works. We need to shape our approach and tailor the solution and services to meet specific requirements. If I talk about the India, talk about specifically India as a market, Atos in this aspect has a ready setup, fully tuned to the local dynamics. India market is a very big market. It's according to a recent report, it's $40+ billion market, means that India is buying this much worth of IT services, BPM, hardware, software for its own consumption. So we are fully tuned to the local dynamics, and we are growing double digit. And we are already offering this product and solution that I spoke about to our Indian customers. So Atos looks forward to enhancing this with added technical as well as business team, so that more and more customers are able to leverage our industry-leading solutions around digital workplace, cloud, and more importantly, with new pandemic coming in and the new talk of the topic, I would say, for all these CTOs and CIOs is cybersecurity.
When we speak on today's event topic, emerging technologies to improve delivery of services, how Atos to complement which is need of the hour?
Deepak, we are well aware about the potential benefits of cloud computing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and how they can improve the service delivery for IT and ITS organizations, or for any organization for that matter, who are of course using IT as the way of doing business. But how they can help our customers in various industry is something that Atos is constantly thinking. With surge in digitization and portable device-based working becoming a common way of working, mobile computing has become, I would say, a very common way of doing business. Thanks to affordable 4G and penetrating connectivity status in India, there is a steadfast ask as well as adopting to bring in AI and ML based technology to excel in service delivery. When we talk about mobility and technologies enabling work from anywhere and any time, the hybrid cloud solution, digital workplace, and cybersecurity platforms play a significant role. New age enabling technologies are the way forward with lesser human intervention, and Atos is fully geared to drive these dynamics. Atos is delivering an industry-leading digital solution to one of the largest NBFC in India, which has improved their speed of execution, reduction in error, increase in customer satisfaction, and of course, addition of new customers. We also have a solution called Digital Twin and our own bot solution, which are effectively helping constant optimization in the way service delivery is managed over a period of time, and helping our customers to have better output with lesser efforts year on year. Predictive maintenance is crucial when we have to service our customers in the retail fuel automation space, and data analytics plays an important role for us to maintain stocks of service parts and schedule service call, and make the field service engineer visit the location even before an issue surface at our customer location. We continue to innovate in this field with our dedicated CTO organization, which is not internal, which is an organization which constantly works with our industry team, which works with our sales team, which works with our pre-sales team, which also constantly engages with our customers, and they constantly work to understand the pain areas and the improvements required. One of the Atos value is audacity. So we go and talk to our customers and we challenge them, saying that what you are doing, maybe we can do better. Why don't you allow us to understand your environment? This is what our city organization does. With this, we jointly develop solutions around these challenges together with our customers, and we also build a very trustworthy long-term association. So Deepak, I hope I answer your question.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. So my next question would be, there is an increasing need to have technological transformation, keeping decarbonization aspect in mind. What point of view you have from Atos perspective on this?
Well, Deepak, I said in my previous question that decarbonization ambition of Atos is to reach net zero by 2028. We are committed to reduce the global carbon emissions under our control and influence by 50% by 2025 and to offset all its residual emissions by 2028. Atos's new trajectory is 22 years ahead of 2050 target set by the Paris Agreement to limit global warming to 2 degrees by 2050, above pre-industrial levels, and 7 years ahead of the target previously set by the group. We have strongly executed our decarbonization plans over the past year, resulting from a strategy that encompasses all business activity and business units, and years of continuous investment in skills, competency, and research. The group's decarbonization efforts are focused on 4 main areas, Deepak, if I have to, try and articulate it in point wise. Real estate, optimization of office space, energy consumption across all regions with significant efforts to adopt decarbonized energy. One of the examples that we optimize our own Mumbai office, Atos India's local business Mumbai office, we are taking a lot of initiatives in this office, like for example, getting rid of paper cups and making our people aware about their own carbon score, that how much of carbon they are producing with their actions. So real estate is important. Second is data centers, improved energy efficiency materializing into 15% decrease of global energy consumption of Atos data centers in 2020 versus 2019. That's a significant step, I would say. And switch to carbon-free and renewable energy, which now powers 55% of all Atos data centers in 2020. In 2019, we were doing 32%, and now it is 55%. Renewable energies are powering Atos data centers. Third aspect of it is supply chain. So how do we try and ensure that we reduce, or we are conscious about reduction of carbon in supply chain? Introduction of systematic decarbonization criteria for the Atos supply chain, which has already led to significant gains. A 10% reduction in the energy consumption of all new PCs. Atos was listed among the top 7% of companies assessed for supplier engagement on climate change in 2020 CDP Supplier Engagement Leaderboard. And I would say that is a pretty commendable achievement. Fourth one is products and solutions. Atos continuously improves the energy efficiency of its products, illustrated by a release of 2020 of the #1 green machine among the top 100 largest supercomputers in the world, provided to the Jülich Supercomputing Center in Germany. Our global decarbonization approach and strategy includes decarbonization assessments across all assets, data centers, offices, equipment, and staff, decarbonization of core IT, reduction of carbon IT footprint, decarbonization of business process, building solutions that help all business emissions per industry. And I think these are the top points, Deepak. Technology must ensure that we have efficiency and effectiveness in place. So I feel that Atos is in the forefront of this initiative, and we are taking due care of it. At the same time, we are educating our employees about the importance of it, so that they can go and talk to their customers, and we can bring our customers up in this aspect, which is, in my opinion, is need of the hour. Deepak, thank you. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. We'll move to the next question. What are the key focus verticals, those called low-hanging fruits, for you in the country?
Deepak, good question, I must say. And Atos has industry-specific solutions for all leading industry verticals. very well that it is not the one solution for all. Different industries have their own dynamics, and we have got industry specific solutions for each of those industries. Of course, there are some common solutions that go across industries. In India, we are focused on public sector and defense industry, as this sector is quite active and adopting digital transformation at a faster pace. Our India commitment is displayed by having a manufacturing unit of our high performance computing product. We are one of the first to do that in India. That is the Make in India commitment that Atos has. Apart from this, we are also focused on energy utility with our award-winning digital twin solutions, which helps the windmill industry and electrical vehicle industry with next level of application management and monitoring. Atos is also working with customers in other leading verticals such as manufacturing, banking and financial services, technology, media, entertainment, and telecommunication vertical. We call it TMT vertical. So if I have to just summarize, Deepak, that Atos provides large-scale digital transformation solutions, including HANA, cloud, cybersecurity, in all leading business verticals in India. So we are not that one particular industry focused or all industry focused. We are carefully present in almost all the leading verticals that is available in India with our industry specific solutions and also certain generic solutions that cuts across industries. Thank you.
Wonderful. Finally, what are the plans does Atos have for the digitally transformation journey for state of Odisha?
Okay, so we are committed to India, I would say, and India's digital journey. We are aware about the potential that India as a country holds, and we are also aware about the maturity of the CIO and CTO community that India has. In the same breath, of course, I know that state governments are equally important. We are closely working at all levels when it comes to our participation in the public sector domain, including state governments and municipal corporations. And particularly in municipal corporation initiative, Deepak, smart city initiatives. And I am also aware that state governments are also adopting digitization at a much faster pace. Everything is becoming digitized, and I am really happy about the speed at which India as a country or Indian states adopted the transformation of digitization. The ambition of the smart city mission of government of Odisha is a great initiative for the digital transformation of the state. Atos's experience in implementing digital and ERP solutions in some of the leading municipal corporations in the state of Maharashtra can definitely be leveraged for such institutions in the state of Orissa. Atos's long experience in building and managing data centers, cloud management, is also something that the state of Odisha can leverage in their journey of digitization. I'm proud to mention that Atos is the IT partner for some of the biggest sports events in the world, including Olympics. And Atos can prospectively extend its expertise of major events, as an IT partner in some of the, upcoming sports events also in the country and also in the state of Odisha. I would say that with the kind of embedded presence that Atos has in this country, with the feeling that our people hold about our country to make the difference as a IT services partner and be part of this ambitious digital journey, I am certain that even state of Odisha can leverage this commitment, expertise, commitment, and our technological innovations for betterment of the state of Odisha. I have no doubt about it, and I remain very keen and eager to engage with state of Odisha in various initiatives which leads to their digitization ambition. And definitely it will be a pride for Atos to be contributing to the digital journey of state of Orissa.
Thank you, Umar, for joining the Fireside chat session. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Deepak, and thank you for having me. It was a pleasure talking to you, Deepak.
Thank you, Mr. Shaikh and Dr. Sahu. It was really wonderful to know about Atos India and how they are serving the India market.